Hello and welcome back to LJP Resin Craft. Okay, so the plan is for today, I'm going to be doing these Let's Resin Dragons. So the See No Evil, Hear No Evil, Speak No Evil. And I'm going to be painting them with different colours and then filling them with black. So for one of them, I will be doing metallic powder bronze for the like spines, and if they've got horns, yes they do, I will be doing horns as well. And then the body of that one, I will be doing royal blue chrome powder. So that's the plan for one of them. The other one, again, is metallic powder, this time silver. And for that one, I will be doing, again, a chrome green. So that's those. And then the final one will be done metallic powder again, rustic gold. And for that one, we will be doing holographic pink chrome powder. So that's the plan. So let me get my gloves on and we will get painting. I have put a paper towel down because it's easier to get the chrome the powders off the paper towel than it is the silicone mats. So here we go. Let me just get my brush cleaner out ready. Okay, so I think so we'll do this one first. So the See No Evil is going to be the bronze. Oh, and I've never actually used the bronze. So there we go. So just a little bit on the edge. And then it's going to be a case of, it is going to be a lot of cleaning up, apparently. But we'll just get this done. And then we'll worry about the cleanup. Okay. So that's all the spines. Nope, I think I've got a couple that are not done. Just trying to see through the silicone to see if I get them all. I think I might need to get a little brush, just bear with me. For the horns. So, again, just There we go, that's one. And two. So I will clean that up, and then I will finish off with the other colour, because I need to clean it up before putting the next colour on, because it goes with whatever's on, whatever's touched the silicone. So I will put that one with that, so that we don't get mixed up with which one's which. Okay, so again, just clean the brush off. Okay, so this one is going to be, so the Speak No Evil is going to be the silver. So I got that in the wings. I think that's got it everywhere. And then again, just need to do the horns. Next. Okay, I think that's got it all. So again, clean up, and then that should be fine. And that is there. So the last one, the Hear No Evil, is going to be the rustic gold. So again, let me just clean up my brush. Okay, and let's get started on this one. Oops. I think that's done that. Box out the way. Yep, that looks like it's done that very well. Right, then the horns. So that's it. So again, that looks good. So it's just going to be a case of cleaning up, and then I will be back for the next round of painting. Just clean those brushes up. Right, I am going to put you on a fast forward for the cleanup. So don't worry about having to sit through a long time of cleanup. Okay, so I have done as best as I can. There's still going to be silver, gold and bronze places I don't want it to be, but I'm hoping it kind of adds to the effect. I've gone through a bunch of cotton swabs to try and get it out, but still not got all of it out. But I think it will be fine because it'll go with the colour that's I plan on putting in. Okay, so next we are going to finish painting the whole lot with the colour selected. So for the bronze, it is going to be the royal blue. There we go. None of these chrome powders have been used before, so they will all need opening. Okay, so it is just a case of colouring it. Nice soft brush, so hopefully no brush marks. Okay. There we go. So that's them all painted. And brushes cleaned. Okay, so the next thing to do is going to be to get some resin mixed up, and then on to the next step. So there we go. Just knocked out all of the excess mica powder. Okay, so that's ready for the next step. I will be back when I have the resin mixed up, ready to pour. So I will be back then. Okay, I am back. I've just finished with the mixing of the resin. So let's get it out of here, and then we can mix it again by hand. Just making certain I get all the resin off there. There we go. And just give this a quick wipe down. Oops, all right. Okay. So that is now wiped down. Put that on the side. Okay. So just giving it a quick mix up by hand, making certain it's mixed in all the bottom and the sides. The standard. Okay, so the majority of it is going to be black. I am going to separate a little bit out for another couple of projects. So I will do that first. So when I say I'm on just mixing, separating out a little bit, it is just a little bit. So I'll just get those separated out now. That will do. And I'll just put those to one side for now. I will come back to those. So the rest of it is going to be mixed black. So got me black paste. So just gonna put a bit of that in and then get it all mixed in. So with anything else, with everything, like everything else even, I can't speak today, I apologise. You've got to make certain it's fully mixed in. Otherwise, especially with paste, it will fall to the bottom, or in this case, the heads of the dragons. So need to make certain it's fully mixed in, and then we will be putting it in, split it into 4 cups to put into the bubble remover. There we go. Right. Let's get this split between these. Okay. Right, so that's it split into 4 cups. The 4 cups will go into the bubble remover. Come on, just. And then I will get the bubble remover turned on. Okay, so I will be back once they're ready out of the bubble remover. Okay, so we have got the resin just finished in the bubble remover, just letting the air out now. I'm finished with my other little tasks that you will probably see on the mat, waiting to dry. Just actually move those down a little bit. There we go. So, like I said, we've got the resin done, and it's now time to pour. So I will get started on, let me just move camera across a bit, there we go, that's a bit better. So we'll start on this one. I'm just gonna pour a bit in, and then I'm actually gonna just move it around because I want to make certain, because I can't spray it because it's got the mica powder in, mica powder painted on. So I just want to make certain it gets into the ears and the horns, and that it is going to get everywhere that it needs to go. Okay, so put that down and finish the pour. Just making certain I get all of it out of the cup. I think I am going to have leftover, so, but I just want to make certain I use every little bit that I can. So that's that one done. Okay, and then just get rid of the bubbles that's left over. Okay, and then on to the next one. So again, I'm going to pour a little bit in, and then I'm going to squash where I can, and then just roll to make certain that it'll get everywhere that it needs to go. And then so again, just making certain we're getting everything out of the cup. There we go. That's two. Feels like it is going to tip over. There we go. And again, just gonna pop the bubbles and pop them on there as well. And then the next, last one. So again, pour a little bit, make certain I'm squashing any of the parts that need it. And then rolling it, making certain it's going to get. That's the only thing I can think to do to stop, well, hopefully stop any bubbles. Okay. Come on. Put that up for there. And then hopefully they'll all hold each other up. There we go, that's 3 cups onto the last cup. There we go. That's them all filled in. And again with the lighter to get rid of any possible bubbles. What I might try and do is just Move these across a little bit. Ooh, that one's spilling. Okay. Just try cleaning that up. Maybe, how about if I turn that one around a little bit to hopefully get a bit more support. I wonder if that's doing the same. Yes, it is. So I need to also push that one back as well. Okay. I'll turn that one around. Oops. Just trying to clean up. Show you a bit more what's going on. Same way around here. I think I might need to babysit these for a little bit just to make certain they don't overflow. It's only happening on the two of them. The third one's fine. Yeah, the third one is fine. So get rid of bubbles. I know it's on the bottom, but there's no bubbles in those ones as well. Okay, so I'm going to babysit these for a little bit, and then it's just a case of coming back for the demoulding. So I will see you back then. Okay, so we are back. We are now ready to demould. So let's get to it and get these demoulded. See how they've turned out. So okay, I'm gonna just try and get some alcohol down there to try and loosen up, so it makes it easier to demould. Okay. There we go. Okay, I can already see a few bubbles on the spines. There we go. quite nice. Like I said, there's a few bubbles on the spines, but they should be fixable with a bit of UV resin. There we go. That's quite nice. And the excess that I didn't get cleaned up doesn't look too bad. So I'm happy with that. Okay, next. Okay, that one stained the mold, but never mind. Okay, so a few bubbles again, but not too many. Bubble on the end of the wing, but again, I'm happy with that. Easily fixable with a bit of UV resin. And last one. It's weird how the one that was green has stained the mold blue though. Come on. There we go. Okay, so it's not come out as pink as I was expecting that one, but a few bubbles again on the spines and the end of the horns. But again, fixable with a little bit of UV resin. Well, this one seems to have got a couple of bubbles there as well, but again, still fixable. So I will get those fixed up and then I will put the pictures on the end of the video. So that's it for this week. Let me just quickly show you them on camera. So there we go. Yep, I will get them fixed up and then pictures on the end of the video. Come again next week. Okay, thank you.